Hello, it's Rich Rosen, founder and CEO of Fastcall. It's October 2017, and I'm going to talk for a few minutes about how we end calls in Fastcall. What we also use the term call termination. So I am here and I'm in Classic. I could just as easily be in Lightning or in Console, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start a call here, and you'll see that as I start dialing, the application is going to go from starting to connecting, and then when the call does get answered, the call status goes to connected. So my call is connected. I can edit the subject. I can take some notes. So I'm going to say here, while I'm on the call, I can take notes, right? And then I want to, if I do want to add any sidebar options, I could do that here. So the default screen is subject to notes where I am now. I could also pick any task pick list value here. So anything I'm doing on the call, um, the options to drop voicemail, case, opportunity. So it's all here in the sidebar. These are my call results. So I can add call results two ways. So I can pick my call result here, and I can say left message, and then I can end the call. And I could go back and take more notes, and then I can close the task. So while I'm here, my call is ended, and I can do anything that I need to do to continue logging the call, and then I close my task. And once my task is closed, the task is created in, of course, in Salesforce. There it is. But the widget's now reset. So I'm going to just show you again uh, quickly one other way. So we go to connecting, we'll answer the call, connected. Now I pick the call result in the sidebar, but we don't have to. I just happen to be showing the sidebar. So I can go in here, I can end my call, and now I want to close the task. So let's just say I took notes here, right? So notes, and I close the task, and you'll see now I'm seeing call results because we have the application set by default to require call results. So in this case, I see them before I can actually close the task. So I'm going to say again, left message, right? And then it resets. So um, I can either see those call results before I close the task, or I could set them in the sidebar. But the way the application comes by default is that you have to pick call results. And let me show you where that's set up. So here in Fastcall, under call, in the Fastcall settings under call termination, you'll see that by default, we're requiring call results to close the task, and we are showing call results in the sidebar. Now, I can take that away, and we won't see the call results in the sidebar, but they are going to be required to close the task, or I can remove both of these options, and then you can just end the call without call results. There are some advanced options here, show task closing options. If you want to see sub options after the call, redirect the call to task in addition mode. So when you end the call, you're going to go to the task and edit mode to continue editing a task. It's kind of an advanced option for situations where you just have more you need to do on the task, like some custom pick lists or things like that. Don't create a task. Don't close the task. Don't close the task. We'll keep the task open. Um, if you want to, so this is set off by default. So if you don't want to see any of those options, so I set these options. I'm just going to refresh the page. So we'll here, and I'll make the last call here, and so the call comes up again. We will answer the call, so it's connecting. Call's answered. So now I mentioned before, there's no call result in the sidebar. We took that out, and we're ending the call. Actually, I did want to come back to the screen. So I can take my notes here. I can add the subject, hello, but I'm closing the task, and now I didn't require call results. So um, so I eliminated a step. Now, since we're talking about call termination options, I eliminated these requirements, but there's actually more we can do um, if you do want to show subject, you have the option if you don't want to show subject. So you can remove subject if you do not want to see your subject. That is here under widget settings, user interface. Do I want to see the notes box? No. Do I want to see the call subject? No. I can remove all of these options, and just to do one last just so you can see. I come in here. So I've removed all my options. No options at all. And I'm going to come in here. I'll answer that call just so you can see this. Um, now we've got nothing, right? I can just end the call and close task, and that was it. So if I really want to do nothing, you can do nothing. Okay, so that was just a review of our call termination options. Helpful to sort of know what those different options are to end your call, your notes, your subject. We do have additional information when it comes to some of that call logging information, but this particular video, I just wanted to talk about call termination. If you have any additional questions, please email us, support@fastcall.com. Otherwise, thank you for watching the video.